Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn new and interesting poem which is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. The poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening was written by Robert Frost. It is a simple yet deep poem about a quiet moment in nature that reflects life's responsibility. The themes which are included in this poem were beauty of nature, solitude and peace, responsibility and duty, and journey of life. Before we enter into the poem, we will see some introduction about Robert Frost. Robert Frost was a renowned American poet known for his realistic depiction of rural life and deep philosophical themes. He was born in 1874. He often used simple natural settings like woods, fields, and farms to explore complex human emotions and choices. His poetry is famous for his clarity, imagery, and thoughtful reflection on life. Some of his most well known works include The Road Not Taken, Stopping by Woods on Snowy Evening, and Mending Wall. Frost received multiple Pulitzer Prizes and is celebrated as one of the great poets of the 20th century. Let's we enter into the poem. Stopping by Woods on Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bill a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and do. Let's we see the explanation for the stanzas. In the first stanza, the speaker is riding through the snow and sees a forest. He thinks he knows who owns the land, but the owner lives far away in the village. Since no one is around, the speakers feel it's okay to stop and admire how quiet and beautiful the snow woods are. In the second stanza, the speaker's horse is confused. It strains to stop here in the middle of nowhere. There is no farmhouse, no people, and it's very dark. It's also the longest, darkest night of the winter. And in the third stanza, the horse shakes its harness bell like it's asking, why are we stopping? There's no noise around them, just a soft breeze and the quiet fall of fluffy snowflakes. Everything feels peaceful and calm. Last and final stanza. Here, the speaker is really enjoying the peaceful snowy woods. They are beautiful and make him wants to stay. But he remembers he has things to do and promises to keep. So he must move on. The last line repeats to show that he still has a long journey ahead before he can rest. Now we focus on poetic devices presented in the poem. First of all, personification. Personification refers to giving human qualities to non human things. For example, my little horse must think it queer. Here, horse is given thoughts. He gives his harness bill a shake. In this, horse is asking that there is some mistake. Repetition. Repetition refers to emphasizing an idea, which means repeating the same line. In this, the fourth stanza contains a line and a miles to go before I sleep and a miles to go before I sleep. Summary of the poem. The poem describes a quiet winter evening where the poet stops by a forest to admire the peaceful snowfall. Though tempted by the calm and beauty of the woods, he remembers his responsibilities and continue on his way. The poem reflects a balance between the desire for peace and the duty to fulfill life's commitments. The final line suggests that the poet still has many obligations to complete before he can rest, possibly symbolizing life before death. Hope you guys understood the poem. Here we are having a self assessment for the student. It's a MCQ test and you can attend it. Thank you for watching my video.